We've got Colin McHugh, first team analyst for Chester Street United. 1-0 defeat last goal minute. How did you see the game, Colin?
It was a bit of a tough first half. I think both teams tried to play the right way. I think both teams struggled to create any really clear opportunities, especially us, really in the first half. Got to half time, we just wanted to be a little bit more braver without the ball. Push higher up the pitch, try and allow them to have space in behind. So I think us as a defensive team out of possession were able to cover quite well, and I think it worked. I think we were able to be a little bit more braver, win the ball a lot higher and have a few more opportunities. Keeper's made a couple of good saves for them, Kieran's made a couple of good saves for us. I think probably in hindsight a draw would have been a good result, but obviously they've snatched it right at the end. But yeah, I think we can take a lot of positives with how brave we were and how much we managed to implement ourselves in the game, second half.
And was it that change at half time that opened the game up second half? Because second half was a little bit more, and sides did, as you say, had chances sort of thing. Unfortunately, we didn't take ours and they took theirs.
Yeah, I think it's a risk v reward situation. I think you've got to be prepared to concede in order to score. And both teams tried to get the ball down, tried to play through the thirds. There's technical players on both sides of the pitch, so whenever there was opportunities for players to get forward, the transitions were quite quick. But yeah, the game was definitely a lot more open, a lot more quality second half, which I think benefited both teams. And speaking to spectators at the end, it was definitely a good spectacle for the Northern League.
Yeah, and I think actually, two teams have tried to play football. But we made a lot of changes this week as well, which it's hard to take a positive when you've lost 1-0, but it's nice to see that we've got so many players who are able to step up into this week.
I think, like as you know, with the academy, we've always got good competition for places. We always preach that to the lads in the hope that we'll get good performances. Like there's always that competition where if you have a few lapses and a few bad weeks, there'll always be somebody trying at the bit to come in. It's good. I mean, before Christmas you had a lot of injuries, and I think it kind of hampered the performances, the results. We had a little bit of a dip, but I think over the past few weeks, playing against some good sides, we've been able to kind of fight and we've been in a lot of the games, and it's just last minute opportunities that have kind of took things away from us. But I think special mention to the young lads. I mean, the first years we've got playing for, they're coming in and they're completely fearless. I mean, you're bringing them off the bench, even the ones that aren't starting, and they're contributing a lot to the game. You're not just bringing them on to fill a shirt or fill the team sheet. Like Brandon Young starts most weeks, he's a massive player for this side, even though he's such a young lad. So yeah, it's a good headache for us to have. We can sit down on a Friday, Thursday. It's hard to pick a squad of 16 now, which is where we want to be.
Just a word for Sunderland West End. I mean, they're actually below us in the league, and after a performance like that, that's a bit of a surprise, isn't it? Because they play some good football.
I think when we did a lot of work on the game that we played previously here, I mean, they're obviously used to us, similar playing on the 3G pitch a lot. It does offer better opportunities for teams to play better football. And I think that I don't know, but they look like a little bit of a younger side, similar to us. They've got a lot of young, hungry players, and the lads that they've got all want to play the right way. I think the young lad that played on the right first half, very good. Comes short, clever on the ball, and I think when you've got a few players in your team like that, it impacts the way that your team plays. So yeah, we knew what they were going to be. We knew they were going to be more energetic than probably some of the teams we've played in previous weeks. And it was going to be a tough game, and I think that was why it was 0-0, because the teams ran each other to the end, and then a little bit of quality from them at the end obviously stole the points. But yeah, I was very impressed.
Thanks very much, Colin.
Thanks.